Hello, and thanks for joining us here at Best Fantasy Books HQ's Lightning Previews. In this episode, we're going to be covering The Red Queen's War by Mark Lawrence. The Red Queen's War is a planned trilogy featuring Prince of Fools, The Liar's Key, and a third yet-to-be-published book. For those of you who can't wait 5 years for the next book to be published, considering it only took 1 year between the first two books, we would expect Book 3 to be published around June 2016. This material falls primarily in the heroic subgenre, but with some definite comic and sci-fi elements. We would primarily recommend this for adult readers, and on a magical content scale of 1 being card tricks and 10 being dragon-riding demigods, we would rate this series at around a 5. While readers' last visit to the Broken Empire focused on the kingdom of Ancrath, in this series we'll be focusing on 2 new areas, primarily the Red March and the Bitter Ice, previously known as Scandinavia and North Italy before the Day of 1,000 Suns. The Red March is ruled by the Red Queen, her sons, and their children, which is where we meet our hero, Prince Jalan Kendith, who's 10th in line for the throne. As we compare Jalan to Mark Lawrence's previous series hero, Jorg Ancrath, you'll find that they're both 2 very self-centered princes, but that is where the similarities end. Taking a quick look at their hobbies, while Jorg focused on revenge, becoming king, and more revenge, Jalan is focused on much less ambitious things such as gambling, drinking, and chasing women. Readers get a very good feel for Jalan's character in the very first lines of the book, in which he says, "I am a liar, a cheat, and a coward, but I will never, ever let a friend down." Unless, of course, not letting them down requires honesty, fair play, or bravery. Ostensibly, this tells us a lot about Jalan, but what we also find out is that Jalan is considered to be a war hero from the most recent battles of his kingdom, though all Jalan remembers is fleeing from the enemy. How do these 2 things match up? Well, you'll have to read and find out. So we hope this helps. We have upcoming previews planned for the First Law series and Night Angel trilogy, but we'd love to hear what you think and what you'd like to see. So please let us know by giving us comments either on our website at bestfantasybooks.hq.com or in the comments section below. Until then, thank you for listening and keep reading.